this in front of my son?
Yeah, turn around.
Are you serious?
Yeah, turn
This
around.
is my son. Let me bring my son home first.
No, turn around now.
Bro, you need to... Here, let me videotape this real quick. I want this on video. What are you doing to my son? Bro, this is fucked up. Son, it's okay?
Well, this cop obviously didn't want this guy videotaping him. Let's see if this is a stop and identify state or if this cop overstepped his bounds. As always, you be the judge and comment below.
Court is now in session.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Actually, go ahead.
Technically, not really, but I mean, it is pretty early in the morning. Just wondering what was going on.
That's what we do. We get up early in the morning.
You got your ID on you?
What do I need an ID for?
Because I just asked you for it.
I don't need to show my ID.
Okay, if you don't give me your ID, I'm going to take you to jail for failure to identify because I've identified that you've been walking around down here at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we do that.
No, you're not. Give me your ID.
I don't have my ID on me because it's at the house.
Okay, what's your name and date of birth?
Huh?
What's your name and date of birth?
I don't know, but you can't run. I don't have. This is a state where I don't have to show my ID.
Turn around.
You're gonna do this in front of my son?
Yeah, turn around.
Are you serious?
Yeah, turn
This
around.
is my son. Let me bring my son home first.
No, turn around now.
Bro, you need to... Here, let me videotape this real quick. I want this on video. What are you doing to my son? Bro, this is fucked up. Son, it's okay? Bro, I promise you, you're gonna pay for this.
You think?
Yeah, I promise you that. We're walking around. There's nothing suspicious. I've done nothing criminal. I don't have my ID on me. I told you that.
And what did I tell you?
You just slammed me on the ground because I was trying to record. Nope. What are you rolling me on the ground for? Dude, this is ridiculous. Man, look what you're doing to my fucking son. There's my phone right there, too. You're a punk ass bitch. You know that? Dude, I can't even believe you're doing this to my son because we was walking around on 4th of July.
Have a seat and I'll talk to you.
So let's talk about this just a minute. In most states like Tennessee, Tennessee's not a stop and identify state. What that means is a cop just can't walk up to you and demand ID. And most states are like that. Police officers have to have what's called reasonable, articulable suspicion of a criminal offense. Just a hunch or just a suspicion is not enough. You need to be able to say why I think this guy is about to commit a crime, has just committed a crime, or did commit a crime. Then you can identify them. In this case, he didn't have any of that. This guy's just walking around with his son early morning, getting exercise. Nothing against the law about that. Just because he's in an area where there have been burglaries or you have to step up extra patrol, that doesn't mean that you can just stop and identify anybody that walks through that alley. Let's watch on.
Hey, buddy, come here. You're okay. Listen to me. You're okay. Hey, quit crying. People that don't want to identify typically are involved in criminal activity.
Did you hear that? People that don't want to identify are typically involved in criminal activity. That ain't true anymore, officer. You need to watch a little bit of YouTube.
I've known this individual to be involved in thefts in the city of Canton.
There has been no criminal activity.
Okay, listen to me.
Bro, we were just walking, and when you came up,
you
didn't hear what he said when
Shut
you
up
first
and
came
listen
up,
for
though,
a
did you?
minute. No, shut up and
Okay,
listen.
what?
Okay. So
Shut up and listen. This cop is really on a little power trip. He wants to make sure that you understand who's in charge here.
I saw y'all walk down the alley behind I saw y'all when I was headed into the office. Walk down, walk across the street.
Yes, sir.
Then I got my unit ready. While getting my unit ready, man, I see y'all back in the alley you left from, okay?
We will always walk from that alley around. That's our house is around that. Is that why we do that? I promise. We do it every morning. I'm surprised you haven't seen me.
So here's the thing. That's fine and dandy, man. But listen, we have people that are going down up and down these alleys, spray painting and tearing shit up.
Yes, sir, I understand that.
Okay? It's the 4th of July, man.
But
Okay,
if he would have came up and
stop,
said something
stop,
like,
stop.
hey, but he just goes, I've been called for, what do you say, investigation of something, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, okay, so here's the deal, though. Listen, when I got there, I didn't play games with you. I asked you what y'all were doing. You said, okay. I've worked here. Yeah, and that's fine, dude. I love it that you're out with your kid. But it is a little odd, okay? So when I ask you for your ID, you say, I don't have any ID. So what's your name and date of birth? That's all you have to give me. Give me your name and date of birth. What is your name and date of birth?
I know, but it's just because
No, this is your last opportunity.
You're asking me right now? I thought you were saying my name is John Sexton, 123086.
Okay, set tight.
So, of course, now he's going to give his name and date of birth because you've arrested him for not doing so. He's going to call this a detention in a minute. That's just a play on words. Ultimately, he's going to let this guy go because this guy doesn't have any criminal warrants that require him to be arrested. And he's not just not giving his name because he's involved in criminal activity. He's not giving his name because this is not a police state, officer. And you need to realize that. Cops need to get a little thicker skin, and they need to realize that you can't just go around identifying people because you feel like it. And then jacking them up and giving them a dirt bath when, I mean, he's going to talk to this other officer in a minute about how what a good officer he is because he took this guy down and put his face in the dirt because he wouldn't ID himself. This guy's a bully. He's just a bully looking for a victim.
1230 of 86. Tonga 5 Weatherford. Show 1 detained.
Five clear.
5 to Weatherford. Check 44s on a John Sexton. 12/30/1986. Okay, listen, man. As long as you don't have like a bad warrant, I don't want to take you to jail. I don't like taking people to jail. I don't like doing what I had to do to you in front of your kid. But you caused it. All you had to do was provide the information asked. No, listen. Shut up and listen just a minute. We had reasonable enough suspicion to identify you. That's all that matters.
Tell me what that was, officer. Tell me what your reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime was.
But if I did criminal activity.
Yeah.
But I didn't do no criminal activity, sir.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't do nothing criminal walking with my son.
Okay. It's not criminal, but we still have reasonable enough suspicion to identify you.
And if I wanted...
It's not criminal, but we still have enough reasonable suspicion to identify you. You're not reading that law correctly, officer.
To give the ID, I can.
No, it's not a if. The state is not a if you want to
So
state.
it's a state that they can ID you at any time?
It's not a. This is not a shall ID state. But once you're being detained, and
What was I being detained for?
criminal, like we don't know what's going on, but we can call it criminal activity.
That's not, but I didn't do criminal activity.
We don't know what's going on, but we can call it criminal activity. This cop, bless his heart. I mean, he really thinks he has this power. He really does. Comment below. Please tell me what you think. And if I've got cops watching this, tell me what you think. Tell me, identify yourself as an officer in whatever city if you want to. You don't have to, but it always helps when you comment below. If you say, hey, I'm a police officer in another city, this is what I think. And if you disagree with me, tell me so. I mean, I'll engage in conversation with you in the comment section. Tell me what you think. I think this cop overstepped his bounds. I think he gave this guy a face plant when he shouldn't have. And I think he doesn't understand the law. That's my personal opinion.
Okay, man.
Thrown down like that in front of my son.
I didn't even throw you down. If you want to know the truth.
You did. And
No.
you rolled me on the ground, sir.
I rolled you on the ground to.
Times.
I just making sure you don't have any weapons in there, bro.
So that's how you search people. You roll them around on the ground and make sure they don't have any weapons. No, you face planted him. And then you tell this other cop in a few minutes what a good job you did face planting this guy because you just tripped him up. Man, you're a good cop. You really are.
Bro, that was just a little overdoing it when a kid's right there. That's all I'm saying.
Well, don't you think maybe next time a cop says, hey, what's your
I
name?
don't have my ID, though. That's what I was telling you. I don't have it on me.
But I did ask you what your name and date of birth is. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about it, Mr. Sexton. What'd you say your first name was?
John. think I either got court on the 8th or the 16th or something like that. But I
Okay.
went to court like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
To county court?
Yeah. Blaine County.
Okay, you got warrants out of, see? And that's what I was saying, man.
Where at?
I've been doing this. You got warrants out of Woods County?
They don't pick me up. I was just
Okay, but here's the thing, man.
It's a ticket, that unpaid ticket.
Okay. But here's the thing, man. Typically, when a cop's out with somebody and they don't want to identify, it leads us to believe that you are involved in more criminal activity than we need to. So that's why you heard me saying what I was saying, because I'm narrating for the camera. This is not my first day on the job, okay?
Wow, you're really a good cop. I'm very impressed with your ability to track down these criminals. You're a good cop. Way to go. This guy's got some tickets in other counties. They're non-arrestable offenses, but because he's got this history, this cop really thinks he's done a good job and really thinks he's justified what we've seen already. You be the judge.
And I'm going to tell you right now, man, I'm straight up with people. If I tell you to do something, you better be doing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense, but
hey, you know what? Maybe teach.
I don't have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought my son being there, it wasn't the right time to do all this shit.
Yeah, well, you know what, man? At 5:30 in the morning.
Bro, I get up 4 o'clock every morning.
No, that's cool, man.
4 o'clock at night. I get up at 4 o'clock.
But put yourself in our position. We have our job is to make certain that shit's not going on down here. We see all the spray painting. So I literally saw y'all cross right here at Prouty.
Indians around here running around doing that bullshit.
I got you, bro. Too early for this shit.
He was like 10.
Huh?
You don't have one, he's got like 10.
Yeah. He didn't want to identify. He got his ass tripped up, put on the ground.
What was he doing?
So when I came in, you know, I come from the north. I see him cross this street, Prouty, in the alleyway. He's walking down. When I turn to go put my stuff up, they don't come out at Noble. I get my stuff to go, and I move my pickup around back, and they're hanging around like the back over there. You know where the bar, like where TGC is and stuff? They're hanging around over there. I don't know what they're doing. So Joaquin finds him. Joaquin's talking to him. He's like, I don't have to tell y'all anything. I said, dude, it's like, you're being detained. You know, hold on. I said, what is, you give me your ID. He's like, I ain't giving you my ID. I don't give you shit. I don't have it. I said, okay, what's your name and date of birth? And he said, I don't have to tell you shit. Or something like that. So I said, all right, go ahead, turn and put your hands behind your back. I'll take you in for failure to identify. Like, you're being detained. Like, I don't know. I was fixing to tell Joaquin, like, you know, if we can kind of get the situation where we can go over there to TGC and see what's going on and make sure nothing's out of the ordinary. He's like, we're just out walking, man. We walk every day. Okay, that's cool. But how much crap goes on in these alleys, Jarrett?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
So, he wouldn't turn around and put his hands behind his back. So he got the old jerk, kick your feet out from underneath you right in front of his kid. I hate to be that way. 4th of July, you know what I mean?
I mean, why is he out 6 o'clock in the morning with his kid?
Says he gets up every morning at 4 and walking around. You ever seen him?
No.
Me neither.
No, and I call out those when I begin to.
Yeah.
I purposely drive you out.
I don't think I'm out of the scope of my job, do you?
No. I mean, we've been told to extra patrol because of issues in the alleys, and now we're checking out somebody that's in the same fucking alley.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got break-ins, we've got graffiti, reports of drug stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Was clear. Okay, man. Have a good night. See? I'm not dumb, am I? People usually have warrants that don't want to identify.
I know, but they've been on there for 10 years. Like, literally, they're just for tickets.
Okay.
That's all they are.
Well, here's the thing, though. Are you aware of what they're doing now? So now that I've advised you, they're all supposed to put a check mark on them or whatever. So the next time somebody checks out with you, guess what? There's a good chance you might go to jail for them. So you might want to start getting a hold of them counties and take care of it.
Yeah, you got to get a hold of them now, they say. They used to just put warrants out, but they said if you get a hold of them and you can't pay it, they'll work with you and not put one out. But
yeah, but here's the deal.
This was from 10 years ago. That's the reason
a lot of you guys have strung them out so long now that they're saying, hey, guess what?
Sit them out.
Nope. Yep. You can come set them out.
Yeah.
All right, man. Mr. Sexton, if you're gonna be walking around, that's fine. But we've literally been put on extra patrol in the alleyways, so that's why you got checked out with. And if me or one of my officers check out with you, at least give them your information. Okay. All right. So you guys have a good day.
You can't play in there. That's not ours, okay? We'll go home and pay.
All right, so listen, you guys, we don't mind you getting out and walking around, but when the police officers ask you who you are, you better tell them, okay?
Come on, let's go.
I'll put these up for you.
Wow. You make sure to tell the kid when a police officer asks you who you are, you need to tell them, okay? What a jerk. But, as always, you be the judge. Comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time.
Court is now adjourned.